So there's a going around right now, and it's been in a lot of news stories. It's 95% of AI projects fail to produce meaningful ROI. And honestly, it's a little true. Most businesses are buying shiny tools, playing with chatbots, or attending AI webinars and still not seeing a dollar of return. But here's the twist. AI is worth it. In fact, it's the biggest opportunity local service businesses have had in 20 years. The problem isn't AI itself. The problem is how businesses are trying to use it. And today, I'm going to break down why most AI initiatives flop, what separates the winners from the wasted effort, and how you can actually put AI to work inside your business for real ROI starting now. I am Amber Hoffman, and this is the Blueprint to Business from the FS Agency, where we give local service business owners the tools and strategies to operate smarter and grow faster. That includes SEO, LLM and AI SEO, and how to implement AI systems and automations to become more efficient and help you grow and scale your business quicker. So let's talk about why AI is failing so many companies and how you can avoid being part of that 95% of AI implementation that fails to provide an ROI on your time and your investment. So, why that 95% of AI projects fail stat even exists. Let's start there because this is the truth that most agencies won't share. Businesses aren't failing at AI because the tech is bad. They're failing because their approach is bad. Most AI initiatives fall into one of these buckets. The first one is like the toy problem. Someone on the team starts playing with ChatGPT, but there's no strategy, there's no system, there's no alignment with business goals. The result is that it can be a fun demonstration, but there's zero ROI in how you are strategically using that tool. It is really just a toy, not a tool. Second one is just the random tool syndrome. A business signs up for like 12 different AI tools because the marketing is sexy. And I've been guilty of this myself. I have to check my credit card statement on a regular basis to make sure I'm using all of the tools that I've signed up for and canceling the ones that I'm not. This means that they're testing out all these tools and buying all these tools, but there's no integration, there's no training, there's no workflow, and then there's no real adoption of those tools. So this leads to more subscriptions, but not more productivity or an ROI. There's also this concept of the silver bullet fantasy that leaders think is going to happen if they start using AI, that AI will magically fix their marketing, write their emails, automate customer service, make them money instantly. The result is then disappointment. The expectations are high and the reality is low. Then there's the, okay, we'll figure it out later plan. This is the biggest killer. There's interest in AI, but there's no comprehensive strategy or roadmap. Interest without implementation is going to lead to $0 of ROI. So, yes, in some respects, 95% of AI projects do fail, but that's not because AI is overhyped or the technology is bad. They fail because the execution and implementation is non existent. So, what are the things that businesses are doing right with AI? The businesses that win with AI are doing three things right. And then this is how we're seeing it. One, they start small, but they start with impact. It's not a toy problem, it's not a gimmick. They start with something that saves time, saves money, or increases leads. So, an example, AI powered sales scripts for your team, automated follow up with your CRM, doing content generation at scale rather than piecemeal, analyzing the quality of the leads that are coming in, automating SOPs or standard operating procedures, and using AI for SEO or being more visible in those LLMs, those large language models. These are small, measurable, and high value. The second thing that they do is they connect AI to real business outcomes. The winners ask, can this reduce labor hours? Can it make my team more efficient? Can this improve customer responsiveness? Can this cut operating costs? Can this help us make decisions faster? Can this drive more leads? Can it increase revenue? And when you ask those questions when implementing AI, AI becomes an important business tool, not just a shiny toy. The third thing is they actually implement the AI, not just experiment. And the difference between doing a demo and actually implementing, and that results in ROI. And that is the implementation aspect. And that's the gap that most businesses can't close by themselves. So, those are the three things that businesses can do to increase their ROI. And another thing is, I've been talking a lot about AI for marketing, AI SEO, using AI tools to be able to scale marketing projects. But AI isn't just about marketing, it's about making your business run better. Most owners only see the marketing angle, but AI is so much bigger than that. Here's where real money gets saved or earned with AI. Operations. This can include automated scheduling, helping with staffing, looking at inventory, creating SOPs, or setting up quality control systems for your business. Two, profitability, reducing repetitive labor tasks or improving the accuracy of what your team is doing. It can help with faster quoting, better, quicker customer communication, and reducing human error. One of the things that we started doing early on with our window covering company is we would run our estimates through ChatGPT before sending them to the vendor. Now, everything we do is custom, and the amount of times that ChatGPT has picked up an error that we've made on our end and we've reduced that human error and caught it before we place the order, that alone has saved us thousands of dollars in remakes in just 1 year. The third thing is team productivity. There are AI assistants for every role in a business. This can mean more instant documentation of what your team is doing or AI generated training materials. This can also mean removing low value administrative work so that your team can focus on their highest and best use of their time. Next, decision making, faster analysis, better predictions, more accurate planning. We've used AI tools to help drive our business plan for next year for multiple businesses. When you implement the right systems, you're not using AI, your business is running on AI, and that's where the return on investment comes from. But let's be honest, most business owners can't implement AI alone. And it's not because they're not smart, it's because they're overloaded. There's too much information, too many tools, too many AI gurus, too many conflicting strategies. And it's changing so quickly. The number of new AI tools that come out on a daily basis is astounding. And on top of that, you're already busy managing staff, handling customers, running job sites, providing the core services that your business needs to do. You're doing sales, managing your finances, and just putting out the daily fires that every small business has. No owner has 20 extra hours a week to test and implement AI workflows. And that's exactly why their AI projects end up in that failed 95% bucket. It's not because AI doesn't work, but because they never had the time or the skill to deploy it in the first place. So, is AI worth it? Well, right now, more than ever. Here's the part that matters most. AI is no longer optional, it's inevitable. And the businesses that embrace it early won't just improve, they'll outpace competitors by miles. AI creates faster communication, decision making, workflows, marketing, and faster execution. And speed is what separates small businesses that grow from a small business that stalls. The ROI is massive when it's implemented correctly. So, what can businesses do today to start building AI systems that save time, improve accuracy, reduce repetitive tasks, strengthen customer experience, make your team more productive, and increase lead flow. One thing is to improve your online visibility and do this not someday, not after the busy season, not when it's less chaotic, because that's never going to happen. But businesses who adapt to AI now will break away from the pact. They will be the leaders in their industry, in their service, in their geographic area. And the businesses who wait will be fighting an uphill battle for the next 3 to 5 years. And this is why we've started to do AI implementation at the FS agency and our home services business so that we can be more productive, we can scale, we can be more profitable, we can drive more leads. And as we start to implement this in our own business, we're also starting to help our clients with it as well. Because business owners don't just need another AI tool, they need a guide, a plan, a roadmap, a workflow library, and implementation to ensure that they're getting their return on investment for implementing AI in their business. They need someone who understands a variety of things, including marketing and SEO and AI models and operations and compliance and what it's like to run a small business. Most owners don't need AI ideas. They need AI systems that are installed and running in their business, systems that save them money, save them time, generate leads, improve profitability, and streamline their operations. So, if any of this is on your plate for 2026, subscribe to the Blueprint to Business to get more tips and tools on how you can use AI to improve your marketing as well as your operations. Or check out the link to the FS agency below and take a look at some of the ways that we're improving ROI from AI tools for our clients.